Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Banao Bharat's Trading for Living Thursday Expiry Live Session. In spite of being aware that we need to, on a daily basis, have to navigate many challenges, but still, when we face such days, it kind of becomes frustrating, extremely understandable from the trader's point of view, but these are the days where we just have to cross our fingers and hope we are not caught on the wrong side. Beyond that, none of our experience or none of our expertise or skills or nothing will work. So if you want to become a full-time trader, keep this point also in your mind. Sometimes nothing works. I always keep telling to the traders, everything works at least sometimes, but there are times when nothing actually works. Today is one such day, an important day for market. This week is actually an important week for the market. We are so close to the highs, and every trader is looking for certain data points, and Nifty is not ready to put that data point on the chart. On the yearly calendar year basis, we are seeing higher highs and higher lows for 2021, for 2022, and for 2023 we are yet to make that higher high and high. Saw higher high and higher low for Bank Nifty on National Stock Exchange, and we have seen Sensex yesterday putting a new high on the chart for this calendar year, and it is only Nifty which is no big deal, not about anything else, but just that psychologically also all day from 9:15 to 3:30 it is kind of frustrating when we day in and day out we don't see that all-time high being taken out. Yes, our regular intraday trades keep going on, our weekly expiry positions keep going on, but very close to the highs, and Nifty somehow eludes that, and today's movement is little bit of concerning, especially on the Bank Nifty front, which is now currently trading at 43,785 or 43,800 levels. So this kind of a roller coaster ride will only make the traders job difficult. Yes, we all know traders won't see money every day is not a green day. We are, as traders, we are willing to accept the losses, small losses, sequence of losses also is fine, but it's not about the losses, because yes, at our stop loss we are getting an exit, there is not much slippages at our stop losses, but this kind of movement is not giving us any indication, which is becoming difficult for us to trade tomorrow morning. It's not about today. With this kind of a price action, what do you infer? And I think some data internet issues are there. I don't know if I'm getting disconnected. So I was just saying, while it got disconnected, I guess, let me repeat. It's not about today's stop losses, it is about these kind of data structure will not give us any information to move forward. In the clarity in the data sets, that I can say with conviction, yes, tomorrow the trend is up, I will be looking out for certain these kind of trades. I'm not getting that comfort whenever this kind of a price action happens. Get to close, Nifty, it opens at around 18,900 around yesterday's close and doesn't move much, makes a high of 18,920. From there on comes down to yesterday's low of 18,828, somewhere around 18,800 takes the support up, again gives back 44,000, makes a high of 44,022, makes a high of 44,022, just 4 points below yesterday's high, and from there on all the way comes down to yesterday's low of 43,775, takes the support there, makes a new low at 43,743, and from there on very quickly, very quickly it goes up to 44,082 in 2-3 candles. If somebody had taken buy signal at 43,775, then it is a good buy and it would have given them good returns, provided if they had exited. If you had waited for the end of the day, then again we are back to the 43,775. It makes a high of 44, it goes up, it doesn't form a trend, fine, comes down and takes a support at certain levels, which is promising, and we all take positions there, and it also crosses highs, which is more promising. It crosses today's high, it crosses yesterday's high, it is more promising, so we hold on to the positions, and then without giving any chance for exit, it just comes back to the stop losses to today's cost levels and we are forced to exit. So that is what is frustrating. It's been like 4 days, not enough trends emerging in the markets, and whole of June I have been like seeing the trends. Whole of June we had very good trends. In April we had some kind of a choppy movement in May, but overall like there was a positive trends. Whenever a trend picked up, it stayed the course, it stayed until the end of the day. So trends were like real trends was promising. Once again I think it is getting disconnected, some internet issues I guess. The European markets are still trading in red as we close now. 0.25% rate hike might be accepted well by the market participants, but 0.5 might become hawkish, and looks like there is a very strong opinion floating on the social media about ECB this time doing a 0.5% rate hike. Whatever is the case, for us what matters is our data points, and our data points are actually not looking good for tomorrow. Anyway, let us see how tomorrow's trading session goes. If you are liking the content on Banao Bharat's channel, do subscribe to the channel and share the channel with lot more participants. Let us once again come back tomorrow with a fresh perspective on the market. Until then,